The SACP's 5th National Congress is underway in Boksburg on Gauteng's East Rand. The conference outcomes are likely to have far-reaching implications for the alliance with the ANC and Cosatu. The party has indicated that, among others, a discussion on contesting local government elections independently of the ANC will be had. SABC News reporter Ntlantla Kgatlhane joins us live now with the very latest from the conference. Good afternoon, Ntlantla. This Congress is considered to be a very important one that will, among others, chart the party's course for the 2026 local government elections, which could have far-reaching implications for the alliance. Talk us through the matters that will possibly top the agenda.
Well, a good day indeed, Mfundo, coming to you right here from the hotel in Boksburg, where the SACP said to gather for the next 4 days to just deliberate on that decision that the party had taken, that going forward it will contest elections. Earlier we had a briefing by the General Secretary of the Communist Party there, talking to the media about the state of readiness of this gathering here, saying that there's a lot that they're going to deal with regards to what's going to be happening here. Also saying that in the next couple of 4 days, they are going to be dealing with the modalities of the decision that they have taken. But with me here, I'm with the ANC national spokesperson, Mahlengi. Thank you so much for your time. Earlier we spoke, subsequent to that, the SACP held a briefing and something interesting came out of there. They said since the elections, you guys just met them 2 weeks ago, and that meant you didn't take them serious.
Well, to the statement that suggests that the SACP and the relationship between the ANC and the SACP is not being taken seriously, I can say, categorically state that the relationship between the ANC and the SACP is held in high regard, as it always has been. There has been communication on an ongoing basis with the leadership of the party. It is true that there has been a time lapse before these meetings could continue, but it is not an indication of anything untoward. In fact, to go further, there has been a commitment to have a bilateral meeting in January following the Special National Congress. At that meeting, where we will look at 2 or 3 items, a joint analysis of the electoral outcomes and determining the way forward as alliance partners, where we will also look at the reconfiguration of the alliance, where we will also look at what is happening in the country, both geopolitical developments as well as national developments. The relationship between the ANC and the party continues. The fact that the party has taken a decision to contest the elections on its own is not a mark of the disintegration in this historic alliance. Indeed, there is going to be a robust debate among alliance partners about this decision. We are going to look at what does this decision mean in real terms when it comes to campaigning for the election, when it comes to manifesto development, when it comes to setting up volunteer mechanisms, when it comes to all of the work that we've always done together. And all of those modalities, we expect that this Congress will explain some of those modalities. The ANC cannot prejudge the process. That is why we're here to listen and also to give support to our ally. We do expect that the party will unpack this decision. And at this point, it is just a decision still yet to be unpacked in terms of how the SACP sees this happening going forward.
Well, thank you so much. That was the ANC spokesperson, Mahlengi Bengomutsiri, there, highlighting one of the most important, the modalities in terms of this decision. How is it going to work going forward? We know that the ANC and the SACP have a long-standing relationship that dates back to the apartheid, or rather the fight against the apartheid regime. And these parties, post-democracy, they've been working together. The SACP has been campaigning for the ANC, and a couple of days ago it took a decision that no, the ANC does not take us seriously. We are forcing this reconfiguration of the alliance. But the main issue remains, how are you going to do it? Now that you guys have taken this decision, you are going to fish from the same pond, and the issue of dual membership. With that being said, it's back to you in studio.
It's going to be a very interesting time indeed, especially the kind of messaging that they'll be putting out there that will distinguish them from the African National Congress now, because if you've got the electorate for so long, they have been seen as one. The message has always been one that is similar, so it will be quite interesting to see the message that they entrench out there. But thank you very much. That's SABC News reporter Ntlantla Kgatlhane, who's covering the SACP's 5th Special National Congress for us.